Hello, my name is Jorge Hernandez, and my first news presentation for Africana Studies 161 will be focused on reviewing and discussing an article from the Los Angeles Times published on February 11th, 2022, in order to connect back to the material course of this class. The published article, titled Horrific Allegations of Racism from California Lawsuit Against Tesla, focuses on the developing lawsuit between the Department of Fair Employment and Housing under the state of California versus Tesla. The synopsis. The Department of Fair Employment and Housing in jurisdiction of the state of California filed a lawsuit under Alameda County Superior Court against Tesla on February 13th, 2022. After 32-month investigation surrounding the racial allegations, the California Civil Rights Agency has aligned with a significant number of Black workers that have been impacted by the Tesla company due to reports of discrimination, derogatory comments, and racial slurs committed not only by white employees targeting the specific group, but including managers and supervisors, which has spanned nearly a decade. According to the points of the lawsuit, the agency has recorded the complaints for the Black workers against Tesla, specifically the racial allegations that they have experienced in the company that can be viewed as appalling. Racist comments and slurs have ranged from the use of the N-word, but phrases such as porch monkey stations, the dark side, the slave ship, the plantation, and other various sources that white employees involved would label Black workers who are allegedly being segregated in separate areas. This would follow with graffiti, including KKK, Go Back to Africa, the Hangman Noose, the Confederate flag, etc., that would be marked upon restroom walls, workplace benches, and lunch tables. In addition, Black workers would be disciplined for infractions much more severely compared to white workers who would not only not be penalized at all, but would gather higher pay and opportunities for promotions or incentives, while the other group is void completely. On the other side of the lawsuit, Tesla has repeatedly denied the allegations with a blog post posted by the company that the Civil Rights Agency has only investigated a few discrimination complaints and no misconduct has ever been found, but the department has already fact-checked this claim already. In the opinion regarding the news article, I can connect back to the material source of the class, particularly the topic of the transition of exclusion stated on Chapter 1, American Government in Black and White, specifically in an economical sense. The oppression on the transition of exclusion in the U.S. economy would be that non-white people and women would be excluded completely from participating in the economy, namely from the job market, which negatively impacts low income in communities and people of color, who also make up the majority of that group in the United States. This is important to understand based on the source and class material regarding this particular subject on how deeply divided the U.S. economy is in a racial matter, which continues to become a problem through the generations that follows in this pattern. In the past, owning property meant that you had power on a political level. Now imagine in the current age that the job market would determine if you are acceptable or not based on your skin color. One group would be declared at the top, while the rest are divided and excluded almost entirely. And this source was found in the Los Angeles Times. Thank you very much.